AFTV, Kenny Ken. I don't know if you thought, because me and you have had little tussles all season.
Yeah.
Talking about this team, but I thought in the first half, I was like pretty infused by what I saw. In the second half, it just looked like we run out of gas. I don't know whether it's run out of gas with a mixture of they just had that more extra quality about them. But what did you make of it?
The thing is, right, it's a bit of a myth that say they had the most quality. Basically what it is that they ran out of gas and they had a bit of energy. You've got to remember, this team that Chelsea have got, they're very inconsistent. You know, they've struggled against teams who've done pretty what we did, you know, put 2 banks of 4 in the second half and basically gave them no room. We didn't give them any room to breathe. And in the first half, I thought we were fantastic. The way we passed the ball, from the back, and it was quick. You know, all these people go, "Oh, don't pass out the back." I ain't got excuse my French. I ain't got a bloody clue about football. The modern way is to play out the back. This hoof the ball, man, is so 1980s. Anyway, back to the game. Anyway, I thought that got a well-deserved first goal, but the second, but really and truly, Lacazette again. Not slagging him off because he worked his nuts off, contrary to what people said about him. But you know, a top striker, when they got that chance, Aubameyang's put on a plate, he's got to put that away.
They kind of bobble up a bit on him, though. I don't think it was as easy as it looked.
Man, Harry Kane will still put that in there. He'd probably done a diving header. He wouldn't hesitate like that. The minute you hesitate, you give the defender that extra yard that they don't really deserve. You know what I mean?
We dug in that second half, right, and we defended very well. And then we had that big chance that I think it fell to Willock again. That's the second big one he's had in.
I can't really blame the lad. The guy's done everything right. He spun it at the defender, he shot, and he was unlucky. All right, the fact of the matter, if that goes in, the roof comes off the stadium. The fact of the matter is that what happened is that Frank Lampard got his tactics perfectly on. He realised he's made a mistake with a back three. He realised that in order to control the game, we were controlling the midfield, even though in terms of an extra man. He brought his best pass on the pitch, and from then on, from the 30 minutes on, that's when Chelsea got a bit of control in midfield. Like, he wasn't doing much, but what he was doing was passing the ball, making sure he went to a blue shirt. And I think when he keeps possession ticking over, that's when Chelsea can take control of the game. But
do we lack that type of player? That sort of player that is quite deep, and can just.
You're describing, innit? He's regained his place in the Spanish national side. He's talking about Santi Cazorla. That's what we're talking about, Cazorla.
Yeah, somebody who can get it from deep and just.
Basically, I think Santi Cazorla is one of the biggest misses that at the football club since he's his injury and since he's not been in the team. We lack that kind of control in midfield. Granit Xhaka tries to do that, but unfortunately, we're in a situation where the guy, for human reasons, I've got to respect his decision, wants to leave the football club. And I think we talk about players, but as a man, Granit Xhaka, a man, I'm more concerned about his well-being. And if his well-being says he should leave the football club, then I wish him the best of luck and thank you for the 3-year service.
Let me just finally ask you, Man United next. They're on fire at the moment. Can we beat them?
Pace kills. The fact of the matter is that one thing we can't do is lose the ball in silly areas in the midfield. What Arteta needs to do, he needs to get someone in that midfield who can control the ball and control possession. Because the minute we lose it, Rashford, Martial, and Daniel James, bloody hell, I think you need about 10 people on a motorbike to catch him. Trust me, if you don't, Daniel James and Rashford are going to be the key. If we don't keep them quiet, then we're going to lose back 3 or 4-1. That's how ruthless Man United are. But saying that, you've got to take positives today. I've got no complaints. You know me, Robbie. I'll batter these players. I'll batter them. I don't care whether it's Lacazette, Aubameyang, O's or not. Got no complaints. Best player on the pitch for us today was David Luiz. He didn't deserve being on the losing side. I thought he was imperious, especially in the second half when we were on under the cosh. He was fantastic. Mustafi, can't blame him. He was a bit rusty when he came on, but he did a good job. Mesut Ozil worked his nuts off, ran out of steam, rightly substituted. But, it's one of the things, right? Hard work can only get you so far. You need a bit of quality, as everyone has said. And then, as I was saying before, Europa League is very important. I want Champions League football. The only way Mikel Arteta is going to get the players he needs is if he's in the Champions League. So, contrary to what people say, Europa League, let's take it seriously. Don't kid yourselves that players like your Upamecano's, all these players you want like Partey are going to come here without Champions League football. We might even lose some of our alleged quality players without Champions League football. The Champions League has to be next season. It's not if or when, it has to be next season. It's the Alpha and Omega.